Dear students, today our discussion IBPS Clerk Mains Grand Test 5 Contour Aptitude section. Let's see the questions. What was the questions we have? Look at the values. Read the data carefully and answer the following questions. There are 5 bags A, B, C, D, E. Each bag contains 1 rupee coins, 2 rupee coins. Bar graph given below shows the total value of coins in each bag. It also shows the difference between the value of 1 rupee coins and that of 2 rupees coins. First of all, we have to create a table for it is. Then how to understand the table for it is. First of all, look at total value of coins. These are all our yellow color line is belongs to total value of coins. Difference between the value of 1 rupee coins and 2 rupee coins. 1 rupee coin and 2 rupees coins. Only in bag A, the total value of 1 rupee coins is more than that of 2 rupees coins. Only bag A, it is contained 1 rupee coins is more than the 2 rupees coins. Remaining things are belongs to B, C, D, E bags contains 2 rupees coins are more than the 2 rupees coins are more than the 1 rupee coin. Then only in bag A, total value of not coins, not number of coins, it is a value of money. How you get the value of money? Number of coins into coin value is equal to total money. Okay, look at the first one here, the A bag A. Bag A side, bag A, bag B, C, D and E. Bag A coins, total value of coins. How many coins? 60 coins. Here I need 1 rupee and next I need 2 rupee coins. 1 rupee coins and 2 rupees coins. Okay. 1 rupee coin, 2 rupees coins, total value is 60. And 1 rupee coins to 2 rupees coins, the difference between the value of 1 rupee coins and 2 rupees coins is how much? 20. 60 of value is 30, 20 of value is 10. 30 plus 10, 30 plus 10 value is 40 and 30 minus 10 value is 20. When you are counting a 2 rupees coins, you will get 20 rupees. When you are counting a 1 rupee coin, you will get a 40 rupees. 40 plus 20 is equal to 60 and 40 minus 20 is equal to 20. Okay, this is the value we can calculate for A bag. As it is, we will calculate for B. B is what? 55. A plus B is equal to 55. A minus B is equal to 5. Then A value is what? B value is what? 1 rupee coin value plus 2 rupees coin value, it is a 55. 2 rupees coins to 1 rupee coins difference is what? 5. 55. 55 of value is 27.5. 5 of value is 2.5. Then 27.5 minus 2.5, it is a 25 rupees. Out of 55 rupees, 25 rupees is belongs to 1 rupee coins, means remaining 30 rupees is belongs to 2 rupees coins. And C, total 70, difference is 50. Total 70, difference is 50. Then here the 70 of value 35, 50 of value is 25. 35 minus 25, it is a 10. 35 plus 25, it is a 60. 10 plus 60 is 70. 60 to 10 gap is 50. It is a 60 rupees and 10 rupees. Next, as it is, we will calculate for D. 55 of value 27.5, 25 of value is 12.5. 27.5 minus 12.5, it is equal to 15 rupees. And 27.5 plus 12.5 rupees, it is a 40 rupees. 40 rupees. And next we will write for the E. Total is 50, difference is 10. 50 of value 25, 10 of value is 5. 25 minus 5, it is a 20. And 25 plus 5, it is a 30. Okay. When you are counting 1 rupee, we have a 40 rupees. In 40 rupees, how many 1 rupee coins? 40 coins. In 20 rupees, how many 2 rupees coins? 10 coins. In 30 rupees, how many coins? 15 coins. In 60 rupees, 30 coins. In 40 rupees, 20 coins. And 30 rupees, 15 coins. These are all belongs to number of coins. If you are counting 15 coins as a 2 rupees, then 15 to the 30 rupees value you will get. And here 40 coins and it is 25 coins, it is a 10 coins and it is a 15 coins and it is a 20 coins. Now once you have a tables number of coins and value, then you can easily calculate what was the questions we have. Look at the first one. Number of 2 rupee coins in a bag C. Number of 2 rupees coins in a bag C is what percentage of? 30 is what percentage of that of 1 rupee coins in bag A? 1 rupee coins in bag A is how much? 40. 30 by 40 into 100, and it is nothing but 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is equal to always how much percentage? 75%. Option C. Let's check the next question. Find the ratio of total number of coins in bag B. Total number of coins in bag B, 25 plus 15, totally it is a 40 coins, ratio to that in bag D, 15 plus 25, 35, and 40 and 35 both are cancelled with 5, 5 8 and 5 7. The ratio is what? 8:7. Next, total value of 2 rupees coins in bag A. 2 rupees coins in bag A, 10, 10 and E together, E 15. 10 plus 15, it is 25. Is how much more or less than that in bag C? Bag C is how much? 30. It is 25 coins, it is a 30 coins. It is a 25 coins in 30 coins. 25 coins to 30 coins, how many coins difference? 5 coins difference. Each coin value is how much rupees? 2 rupees. 5 into 2. 5 into 2 is equal to how much rupees? 10 rupees. Option B. Next. Find the average of number of 1 rupee coins in bag A, bag B, bag C. Bag A is 40, bag B is 25, bag C is 10. 10 plus 40 is 50, 50 plus 25, 75. 75 by 3 is equal to 25. Option E. Next. In which of the following bags value of 2 rupee coins is minimum? 2 rupee coins is minimum. Look at here, the 10 coins, just 10 coins, which is contained? The bag A is contained. Bag A means option C. Yes, we have a next miscellaneous question. The data is completed. Yeah, look at the question clearly. In 2 vessels, honey and curd is present in the ratio is 3:4 and 3:2 respectively. 28 liters of mixture from first vessel. Then 28 liters. 28 liters means the liters are 28, which is sharing what is the ratio? 3:4. 3 plus 4 is equal to how many parts? 7 parts. 7 parts is equal to 28 liters means 1 part is equal to 4 liters. 1 part is equal to 4 liters means then 4 3s is 12 liters. 4 4s is 16 liters. 16 plus 12 is equal to 28 liters. In this 28 liters, honey is the first part. Honey is the 12 liters and curd is a 16 liters. 16 plus 12 total 28 liters. As it is next. 3 plus 2. Next is what? 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is how many parts? 5 parts. 5 parts. Then 5 parts is equal to 35 liters. 5 parts is equal to 35 liters. 1 part is equal to 7 liters. 1 part is equal to 7 liters means 7 3s are 21 liters and 7 4s are 7 3s are is 21. 7 2s are is 14. Then 21 plus 14 is equal total is how many liters? 35 liters. Now, and vessel. Some quantity of curd is mixed together. Some quantity of curd is mixed. Here is honey. Honey, first part of the honey plus second part of the honey by first part of the curd and second part of the curd plus extra x liters of curd is added. Curd is added. The final mixture has a honey curd in the ratio is 4:5. Curd and honey, what is the ratio? 4 by 5. 4 by 5. Then here is a how many liters? How many liters? 12 plus 21. 12 plus 21 is equal to how many liters? 33 liters. 33 can be multiplied by 5. 5 3s are 15. It is equal to 165. And 16 plus 14 is equal to 30. 34 is equal to 120. 120 plus 4x. And 165 minus 120, it is equal to 45. Then x is equal to extra curd is added. Then 45 by 4. 44 by 4 is equal to 11. Extra 5 by 4, it is equal to here the 1 by 4 extra, it is a 25. Then 11.25 liters is extra curd is added. Option C. Option C. Next, if the difference between the ages of Sunil and Mugdha is 2 less than, we have to create a equations here. Sunil and Mugdha is how many years less? 2 less than the twice the difference of Sheetal and Jitu is how much less? 2 less. This is the first equation. Suman plus Mugdha is Suman minus Mugdha. Difference between Suman minus Mugdha, Sunil minus Mugdha is 2 less than the twice of the difference of the ages of Sheetal and Shitu. This is the first equation. And coming to the second equation, the sum of the ages of Mugdha plus Jitu is 2 less than the thrice the age of Sheetal. Thrice the age of Sheetal, how much less? 2 less. How much less? 2 less. Okay, this is the second equation, and we'll write a third equation. The third equation is what here? Jitu is 1 year younger than Jitu is 1 year younger than Mugdha, 1 year younger. And next equation is, and 5 years older than Sheetal, 5 years older than Sheetal. Okay, Jitu is 5 years older than Sheetal, and what is the who says Sunil age is required. Okay, first equation, second equation, third equation, fourth equation. From this we have to write, look at, we can utilize this equation overall. M, J and SH is there. Then here M is equal to, otherwise J is equal to or M is equal to. M is equal to what is the value we can substitute here? Then M is equal to, we can write J plus 1. Then J plus 1 substituted, it is become a 2J plus 1. This equation is become what? 2J plus 1. And next 3SH minus 2. 3SH minus 2 means, but SH is equal to what we can write? SH is equal to J minus 5. SH is equal to, we can write J minus 5. We'll write J minus 5. 3 into J minus 5 minus 2. Now 2J plus 1 is equal to 3J minus 15 and minus 2. Here minus 15 minus 2, it is a minus 17. Minus 17 and plus 1 is also coming to right side, it is a plus minus 1. It is overall value is minus 18. Overall value is minus 18. And 2J minus 3J, it is a J. Then finally you will get Jitu age. Jitu age is equal to how many years? 18 years. Once you know the Jitu age, we can easily expect the remaining persons. Then J plus 1 is equal to M. Then it is a M age is how many years? 19 years. Then Sheetal age is how much? 13 years. Sheetal age is how many years? 13 years. Then becomes 18 minus 5 is equal to 13. Now we require the Sunil's age. Sunil's age we required. From this we can write down. Then Sunil's S minus M. M value is how much? 19 is equal to 2 into Sheetal to Jitu difference. Sheetal to Jitu difference means, look at, Sheetal age is 13, Jitu age is 18. Basically we can write J minus SH. We can't write SH minus J. Okay, because they are asking for the difference. Then here the 18 to 13 difference is how much? 5. Then 5 minus 2. 2 5s are 10. Okay, minus 19 is coming to here the left side, it is become a 19. 19 plus 10 minus 29. 29 minus 2 is equal to, then Sunil's age is how many years? 27 years. 27 years, option D. Next, in interview there are two students A and B. The probability that A will crack an interview, probability of A crack an interview 3 by 5. 60% we can write it 3 by 5. Then probability of A not cracking an interview value is 2 by 5. Every 5 parts, 3 parts is cracking means, then 2 parts is not crack the interview. Then probability of B as it is, that will not crack the interview is 62.5%. They are mentioned probability of B not cracking the interview is 62.5% of 62.5% meaning here 37.5% is equal to 3 by 8. Then 62.5% is equal to 5 by 8. 5 by 8 of that probability of A will crack. A will crack is how much? 3 by 5. Then 5 will be cancelled. Then B doesn't crack the interview is 3 by 8 means, then crack the interview is how much? 5 by 8. Then we have A portion and B portion. Now coming to the question, what will be the probability that at least one will be crack the interview? At least one will be crack the interview means probability of A crack the interview means B not crack the interview, or A not cracking the interview means B crack the interview, or probability of A crack the interview and probability of B crack the interview. Then probability of A we can write 3 by 5 into probability of B naught 3 by 8 plus probability of A naught is equal to 2 by 5 into probability of B is equal to 5 by 8 and probability of A is equal to 3 by 5 into probability of B is equal to 5 by 8. And you will observe that denominator all the values are same. 5 8 40, 5 8 40, 5 8 40. And 2 5 is 10, 3 5 is 15, 3 3 is 9. 9 plus 15 is equal to 24. 24 plus 10 is equal to 34. 34 by 40, this is we can write 17 by 20. 17 by 20 means option B. Next, the circumference of a circular field is 1/3 of the perimeter of rectangular plot and the area of the circular field is 616 square meters. Then area of circular field, clearly mentioned, area of circular field is how much? 616. Pi r square, pi r square means 22 by 7, r square is equal to 616. 11 5 and 11 6 and 11 2 and 2 to 28. R square is equal to 28, you can write 4 into 7. This denominator 7 we can write it into 7. 7 into 7, 7 square. Then root of 7 square value is 7 and root of 4 value is 2. Then R is equal to what is the value? 14. R is equal to what is the value? 14. Next, the circumference of a circular field is 1/3 of the perimeter of a rectangular field. Circumference circle field means the 2 pi r. Okay. Circumference of circle formula is 2 pi r. 2 into 22 by 7 into r. R is equal to already we known 14. It is equal to perimeter of 1/3 of the perimeter of rectangular. Perimeter of rectangle formula 2 into L plus B. L plus B. L plus, you can observe the question clearly, breadth value is mentioned for the rectangle 60. Once you solve this, we will get a length measurements. Then we will simplify here. 7 how many times? 2 times. And next here 2 will be cancelled. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. 12 into 11, it is a 132 is equal to L plus 60. Then from this you can write L value. L value is how much? 72. Now you have a L value and also you have a breadth value. Breadth value is how much? 60. Now the width of the wide of the path is how much? 4 meters. Now I need to calculate what was the path of the rectangular part. Then path area is required. Path area is equal to outer circle field or outer rectangular field minus inner rectangular field. Then outer rectangular area means how to calculate. Then meet how many meters? 4 meters. 4 meters double is 8. Then 72 plus 8, it is a 80 into 68 minus 72 into 60. Simplify the values here. Then 0, 8 8 is 64, 8 6 is 48, it is equal to 5240 and 0, 6 2 is 12 and 6 7 is 42, it is a 4320. Now the answer is what? 6 2 is 12 and 6 7 is 42, it's clear. Next 8 8 is 64, 4 and carry forward is 6, 8 6 is 48, 48 plus 6, 48 plus 6 is equal to here 54. Now 40 minus 20 is 20, 54 minus 43 is equal to 1120, then option A. Option A. Next, a boat can go 225 kilometers downstream. That means you will get a downstream speed, then it is equal to 25 kilometer per hour. 25 kilometer per hour downstream speed of the boat. If the speed of the boat is increased by 5 kmph, 5%, and it is stream is increased by 20%, it can travel upstream speed. Upstream is how much? 135 kmph, 135 kilometers in how many hours journey? Same distance, 135 kilometer upstream in a same time. Same time is how many hours? 9 hours. But we have a boat value is increased by 5%, means it is become 105% of boat minus here 120% of current speed. C for current, water, that is the water speed. B for boat speed. US speed, upstream speed. Then DS means downstream speed, upstream speed, boat speed and current speed. We have to solve this equation. Here 105% means 105 by 100, 15 7 and 15 8 and 15 9. Okay, then here is 9 will be cancelled, then 7 percentage, this is we can write 7b minus 8c is equal to what is the value 100. Okay, percentage wise by 100 we can write it is equal to 100. But already we known here bs plus cs, otherwise b plus c is equal to, will take how many kmph, 25 km/h. If you are solving these two equations, you will get here 20 and plus 5. Boat speed is you will get 20, current speed is you will get 5. Then question is the downstream distance traveled by boat in 7 hours. 7 into 25 is what percentage of the upstream distance traveled. Upstream distance means it is becoming 15. In the same boat in the same time, it is what is a percentage into 100. Here 7 will be cancelled and cancel the 15. Here 5 3s are 5 5s are. 100 by 3 is equal to 16 2 by 3 percentage or 16.66 percentage. But 500 by 3 is equal to how much is 166.67 percentage, option C. Next we have a statement based question. Statement 1 and statement 2. Here the question. The length of a rectangular is 14 2 by 7 percentage. 14 2 by 7 percentage more than that of breadth of a rectangle. 14 2 by 7 percentage is equal to 1 by 7. 11 length is 8 parts and breadth is, otherwise you can write a ratio directly. Length and breadth we can write a ratio. Length and breadth ratio is 8:7. Length and breadth ratio is what? 8:7. The length of a rectangle is 14 2 by 7 percentage. Every 7 parts, 1 part is more than 8:7. Find the area of rectangle. Area of rectangle purpose perfectly I need the numbers. What is the length? What is the breadth? Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to perimeter of equilateral triangle whose area is 25√3 centimeter square. That means directly you can take 2 into L plus B. 2 into 8x plus 7x is equal to 25√3. You can take it. Okay. Then here based on this we can solve. That means you will get a x value. Once you know the x value, you can easily calculate area of rectangle. The statement 1 is helpful to finding an answer clearly. And coming to the statement 2. Statement 2. The length of the rectangle is 2 times the side of a square whose perimeter is 16 centimeter. Then square whose perimeter is 16 means side is how much? Then side is equal to, here 4 sides. 4a is equal to 16. Then a is equal to 4. A is equal to 4. The length of a rectangle is 2 times this side. 2 times this side means then length is equal to how much here? 8. Then length is equal to 8 means breadth is equal to 7. Directly you can take it. Then you can easily calculate L into B. L into B is equal to 56 area. Then statement 2 is also here getting an answer. That means the final answer is 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Statement 1 is helpful to finding an answer. Statement 2 is also helpful to finding an answer. Option D is correct. Either statement 1 or statement 2. Next. Here the question and statement 1 and statement 2. A seller marked up the price of an article 50% above the cost price and give it 2 successive discount. Find the aggregate percentage of discount. How many successive discount? 2 successive discount, but aggregate percentage required. Then article is how much percentage above? Cost price is 100 means then market price is 150. If you know the selling price, then how much rupees discounted? For example, the product is selling price is 120 to 150, how much rupees discounted? 30 rupees discounted by 150 into 100, you will get a discount percentage. That means you need compulsory discount percentage purpose, discount money purpose, you need to know the selling price. Then look at the statement 1. Seller make a aggregate profit of how much percentage? 14.75%. 14.75% means aggregate profit is 14.75% means then selling price become a comparing to 100, how much rupees extra? 114.75. Once you know the selling price, once you know the market price, you can easily generate the discount percentage. Then statement 1 is clearly helpful to finding an answer. Next, MRP of the article is 750. MRP of the article is 750. MP is equal to 750. Okay, and it is sold how much rupees more? 73.75 more than the cost price. That means you know the CP value now. You know the CP value. CP value is how much here? MRP of the article is 750 and it is sold 73.75 more than the cost price. Now you know the 73.75 means here the CP SP is equal to you know that CP plus 73.75. Okay. Now already article you know that marked up by how much percentage? 50%. That means it is equal to 150%. 150% is equal to 750. 100% is equal to how much? Cost price should be always equal to 100%. 150 to 750 5 times, then cost price is how much rupees? 500. 500 plus 73.75, it is equal to 573.75. If you have a selling price and market price, you can easily generate the discount percentage. That means here is also statement is very clearly helpful to finding an answer. The answer is 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Then option D, 1 or 2. Next we have a table. Study the table given below and answer the following questions. The table gives the details about bowling performance of 6 bowlers. Okay, bowling performance of 6 bowlers. Maiden over is one in which a bowler doesn't not can considered any run. Maiden over means he is not given any run in that overs. Brett Lee is how many overs bowled? 20 overs are bowled. Maidens are 5 and runs is conceded 120, and how many wickets taken? 15 wickets taken. He is bowled 20 overs and maiden is 5 overs and remaining 15 overs is giving the runs. How many runs? 120 runs. Wickets taken is how much? 15. So based on these values, we can solve the questions. Okay. It's a simple data. Don't we take it offline. So look at, if the number of wickets taken by Asif number of wickets are not mentioned. This is the missing DA. Reference of the remaining data we can calculate. If the number of wickets taken by Asif wickets is equal to 16 2/3% means nothing but 1/6. 1/6. This is a 16 2/3% is equal to, we can write what is the value? 1/6. 1/6 is the fraction of the total number of wickets taken by all the remaining bowlers. All the remaining bowlers except Asif, remaining bowlers we can take. Here 15 plus 9 is 24. 24 plus 20 is a 44. 44. 4 hold it. 30 plus 20 is a 50. 50 plus 40 is 90. 94 plus 2, 96. 1/6, 96 means it is a how many wickets taken by him? Asif wickets are 16 now. For this question, 16. By all the remaining bowlers. And he conceded 7 runs per over. How many runs per over? 7 runs per over. Then find his strike rate. How to find out strike rate? Strike rate is defined as the number of runs conceded per wicket. Runs by wicket apply, you will get a strike rate. Okay. Clearly mentioned, strike rate is defined as the number of runs conceded per wicket. Per wicket means total runs, given runs by taken wickets. Runs by wicket, total runs by given wickets is equal to what? Strike rate. Then how many wickets? 16 wickets. And how many runs? Here the conceded 7 runs per over. 7 runs per over means he bowled how many runs? Overs? 12. Then 12 into 7. 12 into 7 is equal to, here what is the value? 7 into 10, 7 to the 14, it is 84. 84 by 16 simply. Okay. Now strike rate is equal to, we can calculate, Asif bowled how many overs? 12. 12 into 7 also you can write. Each over is given 7 runs. Bowler, and he considered 7 runs per over. And how many wickets taken? 16 wickets taken. And simplify the values. 4 4s and 4 3s. 3 7s 21. 21 by 4. 21 by 4 means 20 by 4 is equal to 5. 20 by 4 is equal to 5. Extra 1 by 4, 0.25. That means 5.25. Option A. Option A. Next. How many more maiden overs should Roach have bowled? Roach, this candidate bowled in order to equal the economy rate of Bond. Economy rate of Bond. Bond economy rate is how much? How many overs are completed? 18. And how much score is given? 72. 72 by 18, which is equal to 96. 96 by how many overs? 96 by how many overs? Then his economy should be equal to his economy. Then 72 by 18 is equal to 96 by how many overs he can play. Then 18 to 72, 4 times, 4 to 96, 24. That means compulsory he has to bowl 24 overs. Okay, 24 overs. But already Roach is how many overs are? bowled, 16 overs are bowled. Extra how many overs are required? 16 to 24. 16 to 24. How many overs are extra required? 8 overs should be made in. 8 overs to bowled and 8 overs should be made in. Then his economy is equal to bond economy. Then option D, 16 to 24. 16 to 24. Given maidens, that means sorry, given overs, already bowled overs and ready to bowl overs. Then 16 to 24, how many? 8 extra required. Then option D. Next. If Amir bowls a maiden for every 3 overs, Amir bowled is how much? 24 overs. In 24 hours, every 3 overs, 1 over is a maiden. Every 3 overs, 1 over is a maiden means, from this what you can write? 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. 4 parts is equal to 24 means 1 part is equal to 6. 6 3 is 18 overs and 6 1 is 6 overs. Okay. 18 plus 6. Out of 24 overs, 18 overs are given for the runs and 6 overs are belongs to maiden runs. And considered 33 1/3% more runs that Lee did. Okay. Considered how many runs? Lee is given how many runs? 120 runs. 120 runs. In these 120 runs, he concedes 33 1/3% more runs. 33 1/3% more runs. Then 33 1/3% more means it becomes 4/3. 4/3. 33 1/3% is basically 1/3. But when it is mentioned the more, it is equal to what? 4/3. Then 3 parts is equal to 120 runs. 3 parts is equal to 120 runs. 4 parts is equal to how many runs? 3 to 120, 40 times 44 is equal to how many runs? 160 runs. How many runs? 160 runs here. Now the question is, find the ratio of his maidens. His maidens are how much? 6. His maidens are how much? 6. 2 per wicket to the runs conceded by him. Runs conceded by him is how much? 160. Okay. 6 and 160 both will be cancelled with 2. 2 3s and 2 8s are option C. Option C. Next. If Lee and Stein collectively bowled for 36 overs. Okay. Lee and Stein. Lee is already 20 completed means then Stein is belongs to how many overs? 16 overs. 16 plus 20 it is equal to how many overs? 36 overs. And conceded 280 runs. 280 runs means in this 120 runs, remaining is how many runs? 160 runs. 160 runs. 160 plus 120 total is how many runs? 280 runs. Then find the ratio of their strike rates. How to calculate strike rates? Look at strike rate is equal to runs by wickets. Strike rate is equal, we know the formula, runs by wickets. How many runs is given by him? 120 runs given by him. And how many wickets taken by him? 15 wickets taken by him. This is for Lee. And next we will write for the Stein. How many runs given by him? 160. And how many wickets taken by him? 20. 20. And cancel the values. Here 15 to 120 8 times and 20 to 160 it is 8 times. 8 will be cancelled. The ratio is become, what is the ratio? 1:1. The strike rate is equal. 1:1. Option B is correct. Yeah, the data is completed. Next we have a quantity based questions. Here the question number is 157. Ratio between cost and market price of an article is 5:8 and shopkeeper allows 3 successive discounts of 25%, 10% and D percentage. Here we can calculate quantity 1 and quantity 2. Okay. Ratio between cost and market price. Here CP and MP. CP is how much? 5 rupees. CP is 5 rupees. And shopkeeper allows the 3 successive discounts. Okay. Market price I am taking. Market price is 8 rupees. I am taking directly. Market price is how much rupees? 8 rupees. 25% discount means it is a 75%. And 10% discount means it is a 90 by 100. And next here observe that 10% discount means 100 minus 10, 25% discount means 100 minus 25, D percentage discount means 100 minus D. 100 minus D by 100. Now we need to know selling price. After the 3 discounts, MP becomes selling price. Selling price means we know the cost price. We know the cost price. The cost price, how much percentage profit is there? Look at clearly. Look at the statement 1 now. Statement 1, if shopkeeper made a profit of how much percentage? 2.6%. Cost price should be always equal to 100%. It becomes 102.6%. 102.6%. Then percentage wise we can apply the 2 zeros and 102 point purpose you can write the another 0 here. Another 0 here. It's became 1026 by 1000. Then find the D value. This calculation is belongs to quantitative 1. Quantitative 1. Cancel the values here. 25 3s are 25, 4s are 4, 2s are, and cancel with 9. Here 0, 0 cancel, and 9 how many times? 9 1s are 9. Remaining value is 12. Again 9 1s are and 9 4s are. Okay. Next cancel with 2. 2 3s are 6. 6 cancel. Next 6 1s are 6. Remaining is 54. It is a 19 times. Next here cancel with any other numbers. Here 10 and look at here 10, 100, 1000 will be cancelled. 5 into 19 is equal to 100 minus D is equal to 95. Then discount is how much percentage? 5%. If you are simplifying a quantity 1, will get how much percentage? 5%. Let's focus the quantity 2. Let's focus the quantity 2. A man invested 6,000 rupees at R percentage for how many years? 3 years. At compound interest case, it becomes how much rupees? 6,945.75. Okay, 6,000 became a 6,945 rupees means extra 955 rupees. Extra 955 rupees means how much rate of interest imposed and how many years? 3 years. If it is 10%, 1 year purpose you will get 600. 2 years purpose you will get 1200. But I need just 945. I will go with the 5%. 5% of 600 is 300. First year 300, second year 300, third year 300. 300, 300, 300, it is equal to 900. Then when you are taking a decimal also, exactly it is a near to 5%. Then near to 5% means then quantity 2 wise will take a 5%. When you are applying the 5%, you will get exactly 6,945.75 is the amount. Here 5%, here 5%. Then both are what? Equal. Both are what? Equal. Option E correct. Option E correct. Look at next one. Here the quantity 1 and here the quantity 2. Train crossed a man who running in an opposite direction at the speed of the 12 km per hour in 7.2 seconds. Speed of a train is 108. Here 108 plus 12 into 7.2. Speed into time apply, you will get a length of the train. Length of the train. Here this 108 plus 12 is equal to 120. This is a kmph. Kmph convert into meter per second means multiply with 5 by 18. 18 to 7.2. How many times? 4 times. 4 5 is 20. 4 5 is 20. In 20, one decimal purpose 0 will be cancelled. It becomes just 2 only. It becomes just 2. 108 plus 12 is equal to 120. 122 is equal to how many meters? Length of the train is 240 meters. Length of the train is 240 meters. Then quantity 1 is calculated. It is 240 meters. And look at the quantity 2. Quantity 1 is completed. Next coming to the quantity 2. In quantity 2 side, train crosses another train which running in a speed of 126 kmph in opposite side direction in 8 seconds. Length of the second train. Length of the second train. Here is how to calculate. The crossing time is how many seconds? 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Then kilometer per hour convert into meter per second means multiply with 5 by 18. Multiply with 5 by 18. And their speeds are adding. First train speed is mentioned clearly 108. And second train speed is what? In quantity 2 is mentioned 126. 126 plus 108, it is equal to 234 kmph. This kmph convert into meter per second, already we did it with 5 by 18. Cancel the numbers here. 18 1s are 18. 18 1s are 18. Remaining is 54. 18 3s are. 18 3s are. 8 5s are is 40. And 13 4s are is required. 13 4s are is equal to 52 and 5 to 0. 5 to 0. That means this is equal to L1 plus L2. It is equal to L1 plus L2. But already L1 you know that it is a quantity 1. Quantity 1 side it is equal to 240 means it is a L2 becomes what? How much here? 360. 360 means it is a 600. Okay. Then 280 meters. How many meters? 280 meters. Then quantity 1 is bigger or quantity 2 is bigger? They are asking the second train length. The second train length is 280 meters. Then final answer is quantity 1 less than quantity 2. Quantity 1 less than quantity 2, option D. Next, y is 25% more than x. Y and x, and we'll write a ratio. Here 25% more than x means x is 4 parts. X is 4 parts, then y is how many parts? 5 parts. 100% is 125% is 125 and 100 both will be cancelled with 25. And next we'll write z ratio also. Z is 40% more than Y. 40% more than Y means 10% is 0.5. 40% means 2 rupees extra. It becomes how much? 7. It becomes how much? 7. The sum of X, Y, Z is how much? 800. The sum of X, Y, Z is 800. 7 plus 5, it is a 12. 12 plus 4 is equal to 16 parts. 16 parts is equal to 800. 1 part is equal to 50. 1 part is equal to 50. Then 7 parts is equal to how much? 7 parts is equal to how much? 350. Why I am calculating for 7 parts means they are asking the value of Z. Value of Z is how much? 350. Quantity 1 is 350. Quantity 2 is 320. Directly they are mentioned. Then quantity 1 is bigger or quantity 2 is bigger? Quantity 1 is bigger. Quantity 1 is bigger means option A. Next we have a question. It is a statement based. The question is here. What is the percentage profit earned by a bike dealer? Then statement 1 and statement 2. In a bike dealer is how much percentage profit will get? He sold all but 45 bikes, sold at how much percentage? 80%, and remaining 85% bikes. Remaining 85% bikes means this 45 bikes is equal to how much percentage? 15%. 15% is equal to 45 bikes. 85% is equal to how many bikes? That is, you will get total bikes. That means simply you can assume it 5 3s are and 5 17s are. Here is assume it 3 bikes, here is 17 bikes. First 3 bikes is 80% loss, next 17 bikes is 40% loss. Overall bikes is how much percentage profit or loss? Then 3 into 80 percentage plus 17 into 40 percentage. Total is how many bikes are there? 20 bikes are there. When you are solving this, you will get a overall profit or loss percentage, and 80% loss means you will get a minus 24 and 22 4 3 is 12, 17 2 is 34. 34 minus 12 is equal to 22%. Positive number. It is equal to how much percentage profit? 22% profit with statement 1. Not required the statement 2. And statement 1 alone is giving an answer. Look at the statement 2. As it is the same calculation, average cost of a price each bike is how much rupees? 40,000 rupees. And only 80% of the total bikes were sold, each at the cost of how much rupees? 65,500. And remaining bikes he could not sold. Remaining bikes are not sold. Then average cost of the each bike is how much rupees? 40,000. 80% is sold out. 80% is sold out. Remaining is not sold means 4 bikes are sold out. 1 bike is not sold out. 4 bikes average value. Overall 5 bikes. 5 bikes average value is how much rupees? 40,000 rupees. Okay. 5 bikes average value is how much rupees? 40,000 rupees each bike. Then 80% bikes means 4 bikes. 4 bikes sold out for 65,500. Remaining 1 bike value is how much? Okay. This is also getting an answer. That means statement 2 is also giving a final answer. Either statement 1 or statement 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2 means option C. Next here the question is here. Then statement 1 and statement 2. How many candidates secured at least 60% marks in unit test in a coaching institute of 240 candidates? 20% of the candidates in the coaching institute secured 80% and above marks in unit test, and 80 students have secured more than 50% but less than 60% marks. Here is 80% value is mentioned. 80% members are belongs to, for example, 20 members. 20% means assume it 20 members, overall 100 members. And next 50% but less than 60% unit test, and 80 students have secured more than 50% but less than 60%. The target is what? 50 and 60. This is what? Above 80%. Then what about 80 to below 80? Below 80 up to 60. 61 to 79. 61 to 79 the data is not mentioned. 61 to 79 the data is not mentioned, but data is available in second statement. Look at the number of candidates who secured marks between 60 and 79%. The data is available in this 80%, in this 50 to 60, in this 60 to 79 is also available. That means whatever the question you need to merge the two statements. You need to merge the two statements. Compulsory will get an answer here. That means you can simply go with both statement. 1 and together are sufficient. 1 and together are necessary to finding an answer. Necessary finding an answer. Option C. Option C. Let's check the next. Next we have a simplification. 28.94 square. It is equal to 29 square. 29 square minus 33 square. 33 square plus 19 square. 19 square. 29 minus 33. It is equal to 4. It is equal to 4. And a square minus b square. A square minus b square. You can take minus 29 minus 33 is equal to minus 4 and a plus b. A plus b means 29 plus 33. 29 plus 33 is equal to what? 30 plus 20 is a 50, 9 plus 3 is 12, it is a 62. 62 plus 19 square value is 361. 19 square value is what? 361 here. 62 4s are 62 4s are 4 2s is 8, 4 6s is 24. 24 minus plus 361 and 11 minus 8 is equal to 3, 11 minus 8 is equal to 3 and 5 minus 4 is equal to 1 and 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Then which option is correct? Option E is correct. Next, 38 into 33, 38 into 33 minus 9 x into 15 and multiply with 38. 38 3s are 33 is 90, 8 3s is 24, it is equal to 114. 38 3s is equal to how much? 114. 114, 4 carry forward is 11 and 38 3s are again 114. 114 plus 11, it is equal to 1254 minus 9 is equal to 15x. And from 1254, 9 will be removed, you will get what is the value? 1245 and divide with 15 and that is equal to x. 15 8 is 120, 15 3 is 45, then x is equal to answer is 83. Option B. Option B. Yeah. Next question is x square plus 7 cube value is 343 and 25 square value is 625 minus 11. Okay, from 625 11 will be removed, you will get what? 614. And what is the number is added to 343 getting is 614. Almost you have to add it 270. Okay, 270 change you can add it. Then 270 will be come out from the what was the square? 7 square not 270, 11 square is not 270, 31 square is not 270, 23 square is there but 23 square is 529 not 270. Only one number is available, the 15 square answer very near to that. Then you have to check approximation wise, you have to check the near value. That's why we are checking with 15. Next, 519 you can write 520 by 4 minus 4 into 5 plus root of 576 is equal to 24. 24 root of 576, that is you can write 24 minus 20 plus 5 4 1s 4 3s and 0, nothing but 13 4s is 520. Here 130 and 20 will be gone, extra 4 will be there, 134, option D. Next, 30% is of 1359, you can write 1360 plus root of 100 value is 10 is equal to 340 plus x. Here 0 will be cancelled. 136 3s 36 3s is 108, it is equal to 408 overall. 408 plus 10 minus 340 is equal to x. So look at 480 plus 10 minus 40, 400 minus 300 100, 100 minus 40, 100 minus 40 60, 60 plus 10 70, 70 plus 8 78, 78 means option B. Next we have a miscellaneous question. There were total 960 employees in a company, 60 male employees joined the company, then ratio of number of female employees to number of male employees becomes 10:7. Okay, what will be the new ratio if male employees to female employees if 30 more employees and 30 female employees joined in a company? There were 960 employees and 960, first of all we have to separate it. Okay, employees in a company, if 60 male employees are joined, so 50 male employees are joined means it is become 60 plus 60 is 120, 120 plus 900 means it is a 1020 employees. Total now it is a how many employees? 1020. This is we have to separate. What is the ratio? 10:7. 10:7. 10:7. 10:7 purpose it is equal to total is how many parts? 17 parts. 17 how many times? 6 times. 17 6 are 1 or 2 extra 0. And here is also multiply 60 420 and it is 600. 600 plus 420 it is equal to what? 1020. What will be the new ratio of male employees to female employees? Female employees 30 more male will be employees and 30 female employees are joined. Okay, it is a 30 joined and 30 joined. It is 450, it is a 630. It is 630 and it is a 450. 0 will be cancelled, 9 5s and 9 7s. What is the ratio? 7:5. 7:5. But you can observe that this 10:7 is first of all what? Female employees to male employees. Female employees to male employees. Then what will be the new ratio of male employees to female employees? Is given female to male, but asking male to female. Asking male to female means what is the ratio? 5:7. Option D. Next, Mohit and Rohit started a business together with initial investment of 6,000 and 10,000 respectively. After a year, Mohit increased his investment by 20% while Rohit decreased his investment by 40% respectively. If end of the 2 years total profit made was how much rupees? Look at, initial investment is 66,000 and his investment is 10,000. Okay, this is Mohit and this is Rohit, and his investment is next year. Next year his investment is going to increase by 20%, means his investment becomes 7,200 into 1 year. And finally Rohit is decreased his investment by 40%, means his investment becomes 6,000 only. 6,000 into 1, 10,000 into 1. And cancel the measurements here. Then 00, 00, 00, 00 will be cancelled. It becomes how much? 160. And it becomes how much? 132. 72 plus 60 is equal to what? 132. 132 and 160 both will be cancelled with 4. Here 4 3s is 12 and 4 3s is 12 and 4 40s. Then final ratio is 33:40. 33:40. Then find the profit of Mohit. Mohit contains 33 parts. Out of 73 parts, we need to calculate 11680. And 73 to 11680, how many times? 73 ones are 73. Remaining value is how much? 6 minus 3 is 3. 11 minus 7 is equal to 40. 43. 438. 438 means what is the number multiply? 6 sevens are. It means how many times? 6 times. Then here the 16 3s is, what is the value? 16 3s is 48 and carry forward is 4. 16 3s are 48 plus 4 is equal to 5280. 5280 means option D here. Next, AB can complete a work in 20 days, 30 days respectively. Both started work together, but after some days A left and C joined work. Who can complete the whole work alone in how many days? 10 days. A complete a work in 20 days and B alone complete a work in 30 days. C alone complete a work in 10 days. Total LCM is assumed 60 and it is a 3 times, it is a 2 times, it is a 6 times. C efficiency is more comparing to AB. And who work started? Both started work together, but after some days. That means both A plus B work started, then they worked for X days. They worked for how many days? Assume it X days. Okay. Left and C joined work. Who can complete a whole work in how many days? 10 days. Then A left means remaining person is what? 2. 2 plus 6. 2 plus 6 means how many units are going? 8 units are going. 8 units are going per day. A left and C joined work. Who can complete the whole work in 10 days? C left the work 4 days before completion of work. 4 days before completion of work. 4 days before completion of work C left means the work is done by last 4 days. The work is done by last 4 days by whom? B alone. B alone means B can do per day how many units? 2 units. 2 4 is equal to how many units? 8 units. Here is how many units? Here is how many? Target is 60 units. Out of 60 units, 8 units completed means remaining is how many units? 52 units. This 52 units is completed by AB first combination and next to BC combination is what? 8 units. Then how many days? Before the completion of work, if A and C worked for equal number of days, A is presented for X days means C is also presented for how many days? X days. Okay. 5x plus 8x, it is equal to how much x? 13x. 13x is equal to 52. Then x is equal to how much? 4. X is equal to how much? Then the question is, then find the part of the work done by B. That means here the x is equal to 4 and here is a x is equal to 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to how many days? 12 days. Then 12 days, total work is 60 units. In this, B is always completing per day 2 units. Then B is always available from starting point to ending point. Then B worked for 12 days. Every day 2 units means how many units are completed? 24 units completed out of 60 units. Then 12 ones are, 12 fives are. Then B work completion of the part of the work is 2 by 5. Option B. Next, in an exam, Pankaj scored 32% marks and failed by 77 marks. Okay, 32 marks and failed by 77 marks. And the same exam, Aditya scored 3119 marks, which is 58% of total marks, which is equal to 58% of total marks. Find the passing percentage. Look at 58% is equal to 319. 58% is equal to 319. We'll cancel the values. 58 will be cancelled with 29. 29 2s are 29 2s are 29 1s are 29 1s are. Okay. 29 2s are 29 1s are is remaining 29 is there. That means every 2% is equal to how many marks? 11 marks. Every 2% is equal to 11 marks means every 77 marks is equal to, every 77 marks is equal to how much percentage? 14 percentage. 11 to 77 how many times? 7 times. 7 2s is how much percentage? 14 percentage. Yes, 77 is equal to how much percentage? 14 percentage. In an exam, Pankaj scored 32 percentage. Pankaj scored how much percentage? 32 percentage. Failed by how many marks? Failed by 77 marks. Then 77 is equal to how much percentage? 14 percentage. Then pass marks is required 32 percentage plus 14 percentage. Then it is overall is how much? 46 percentage. 46 is the percentage of passing percentage. Option B is correct. Option B is correct. Let's check the next one. Average weight of 34 students in a class is 46 kg. 34 students, how many kg? 46 kgs. And if a weight of class teacher is also added, then average weight of a class is increased by how many kg? 1 kg. 1 kg means it is a how many kgs? 47 kgs. Who is coming by the teacher extra to the class? When he is entered, the average becomes how much? 47 kg. 47 kgs means already he have a 47 kg. Then he is distributing extra his kgs also. Extra distributing to how many members? 34 members. Extra is distributing to how many members? 34 members. Each person extra increased by how many kgs? 1 kgs. 34 into 1, 34. 34 plus 47 is equal to the teacher a kgs. The teacher weight is how many weight? 81 kgs. 81 kgs means option B. Next. A question paper has a 6 questions. How many questions? 6 questions. Each question has a 4 options. Each question have a 4 options. In how many ways all the questions, if question paper can be attempted, all the questions can be how many ways you can attempt. In 4 options you can take A, B, C, D. Okay, that is a 4 ways. But another way is also there. Another way is what? Left the question. Okay, left the question. Already you have a 4 options. That's purpose you can attempt it in 4 ways. But also you can left the question. You can left the question means then 4 become a how many options now? 5 options. You can skip the question is also it is a one of the progressing result. That's why then 4 plus 1. Okay, 4 options using A, B, C, D. Otherwise you can use the skipping the question also. Then overall you have a how many options? 5 options. Then you have a how many questions? 6 questions. 6 questions you can attempt with 5. Then 6 to the power of 5. 6 to the power of 5 is equal to answer 7776. 7776 means option D. Next. A hemisphere of a radius 8 cm placed above cylinder. There is a cylinder. And hemisphere is placed here. Half sphere is placed here. Then we need to know height of the cylinder. And radius is clearly mentioned. The radius is how much? Hemisphere of a radius 8 cm. Here is 8 cm means here cylinder radius is also 8 cm. And here the radius is also 8 cm. Now I need to know height of the this total image. Okay, what was the formation we created? That is the height is required. For this height is required. This height is required. Once you know the height of the cylinder, this height plus 8 is equal total height. Okay, the question here, the cost of painting curved surface area. Curved surface area of is cylinder formula is what? 2 pi RH. 2 pi RH. 2 pi RH. Okay, this is the formula for curved surface area of cylinder. Okay, curved surface area of cylinder is how much rupees? 6912 rupees for each meter square is equal to how much rupees? 8 rupees. And 2 into pi value we can use how many parts? 3 parts. 3 we can use. And radius is how much? 8. We need to calculate height only. We need to calculate extra height only. That's we can focus and cancel the measurements here. Then 8 how many times? 8 8 ja 64. 8 8 ja 64 means remaining is 51. 8 6 ja is 48. 48 to 51 gap is 3. 3 comma 2 32. 8 4 ja is 32. 8 4 ja is 32. Again cancel with 8. 8 1 ja 8. 8 8 ja. 2 3 ja 6. 2 3 ja 6. 6 to 1 at 8 going to cancel. Then 6 how many times? 6 1 ja 6 remaining 48. 6 8 ja. Then height value finally you got how many meters? 18 meters. 18 meters you got. This answer is what? 18 meters. Then finally you need to know what was the height. Height means here to here totally calculate. Here to here totally calculate means here is already 8, here is 18. 8 plus 18 is equal to, 8 plus 18 is equal to how much? 26 centimeter. Option C. Option C. Next we have a number series. Number series wise we can focus the differences. 27 to 229, what is the difference? 202. Increased by how much? 202 increased. And next 229 to 631, what is the difference here? 9 became a 1 means 2 added, and 2 became a 3 means 1 added. Then it is become, what is the value? 402. What is the value? 402. Look at 9 plus 2 is 11. Then 1 will be added to 2, it is become a 3, 4 plus 2. And next value is what? 602. It is a value is what? 602. 2 plus 1 is 3, 0 plus 3, 3, 12 plus 6, 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. Now we have to add it, what is the number? 802. We have to add it 802. 12 plus 8 is equal to 20, and 33 plus 2 is equal to 35. Then final answer is what? 2035. 2035 means which option is correct? Option A. Option A. Next, 8, 17, 37, question mark, 165 and 339. Is it possible to multiplication? Look at 8 2s, 8 2s 16 plus 1. Next 17 2s, 17 2s is 34, 34 plus 3. And what was the simplification we can do? Here is into 2, into 2. 165 into 2, 165 into 2 value, 150 2s is 330, and 165 2s is equal to 3, 150 2s 300, extra 15 will be double 330. 330 became a 339 means how much added? 9 added. Okay, that means you have to do always into 2, 1 added, 3 added, 5 added, 7 added, 9 added. I am checking with 5 and I am checking with 7. Now 37 2s is 74. 74 plus 5 is equal to what is the value? 79. 79 2s is equal to 158. 158 plus 7 is equal to 165. Our logically exactly correct. Then answer is option C. Option C. Next, here 224 became a 225. How much difference? 1 added. We don't know. And 233 to 257, 3 became a 7 means 4 added, and 23 became a 25 means 24 added, and 257 became a 377. Here 7 became a 7 means 0, and 25 became a 37 means how many times? 12. Here observe that 24 to 120, how many times? 5 times. 5 times. Here okay, it is 5 times. I am assuming 4 times. It is I am assuming 3 times. Here I am assuming 2. 1 into 2, 2. 225 plus 2 is equal to 227. Then it is a 2 3s is 6. 227 plus 6 is equal to 233. That means exactly our logic is correct. Then answer is 227. 227. Option B. Option B. Next, 15, 50. It is a 35 added. Here. 180 became a 275 means how much added? Look at here 180 to 275 means 95 added. 5 plus 0 is 5. 18 plus 9 is 27. Then 275 became a 390 means how much added? 115 added. 115 added. Here the increasing by how much? 20 increase. Here also we try to increase 20. 35 plus 20 it is a 55. 55 plus 20 it is a 75, and 75 plus 20 95. You can observe the logic. 50 plus 55 is equal to 105. 105 plus 75 180. Then our logic is exactly correct. Then answer is option D. Option D. Next, you can observe the differences. Here 226 became a 1250. 26 became a 54 means how much added? 24 added, and 10 it is a 1000 added. 1024 is added. Next to 1250 became a 994. 994 means how much decreased? Then 0 minus 4 is equal to 6. Okay. Next 14 minus 9 is equal to 5. And here 11 minus 9 is equal to 2. 256 minus. And next 994 became 1048 means added. 4 became 8 means 4 added. 99 became 105 means it is a 64 added. By the series you can understand 1024 by 4 is equal to 256. 256 by 4 is equal to 64. Then 64 by 4 is equal to 16. 16 is removed. Next we can do by 4. That is you can add it by 4. Then final answer is what? 1046. 1046. Then 1046 means option A. Option A. 1024 divided by 4, 256. 256 divided by 4, 64. 64 divided by 2, 4. 16. 16 divided by 4, 4. Next we have a here diagram. The diagram is belongs to, look at the given bar graph shows the percentage by which 5 different articles were marked up above its cost price and profit and loss percentage incurred and discount offered on 5 different articles. Look at here the data wise profit or loss percentage incurred, we don't know that. Percentage by which the article is made above its cost price. Okay, market price is always make the cost price is increment. And remember the one thing, cost price of each article is an integer and less than 3500. Cost price should be always equal to less than 3500. That's we have to focus. And simplify the values here. 24%, 12%, 294 here. Then cost price is 100 assume. Then it is becomes 124. It is becomes how much? 124. Then here CP is 100, MP is 124, SP is how much? I am assuming 12% profit means it is become a 112 and 124 become a 112 means how much rupees discounted? 12 parts is discounted. 12 parts is equal to originally money wise how much rupees discounted? 294 rupees discounted. How much rupees discounted? 294 rupees discounted. 12 parts is equal to 294. One part is equal to how much? One part is equal to how much? 12 2 is 24. 12 2 is 24. Remaining value is how much? 54. And 12 6 to 54 is 9 times. But 12 to 54 is how many times? 4.5 times. How many times? 4.5 times. That means one part is equal to 24.5, but I need 100 parts. 100 parts is equal to what is the value? 2450. What is the value? 2450. Then here the 12 parts is equal to 294. Then 100 plus 12. 100 plus 12 is equal to 294. Then you can write 112 parts also. 112 parts is belongs to selling price. 294 add it. 294 added. 0 plus 4 is equal to 4. 0 plus 4 is equal to 4. It is 4. And 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. And carry forward is 4 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1 it is 7 and 2744. 2744 is the selling price and cost price is 2450 and 124 parts is equal to market price and 124 parts you can add it. If you need to calculate 124 parts again, 112 parts is equal to 2744, then 124 parts is how to calculate. Next 124 parts to 112 parts, extra how many parts? 12 parts. 12 parts is already been on 294. Just 2744, 294 both are added, you will get market price also. Then 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 and 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. 9 plus 1 is 10 and 2 plus 1 is 3. Then market price of this first one, A product purpose, market price is 3038, cost price is 2450, selling price is what? 2744. Similarly, we have to calculate remaining things also. We have to focus, but we have to take a decision. The cost price should be less than 3500. For that, you can take the profit or loss. For example, you can check here. Then cost price is, I am calculating for C. Cost price is 100%. Market price is 125 rupees because it is a 25% increment. Now he is taking a 20% profit. For example, 20% profit. 20% profit means it is a 120 and 125 to 125 difference is what? 5 rupees discounted. MP become SP means discounted 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to how much rupees? 738. 5 parts is equal to 738 means 10 parts is equal to how much? 1400 approximately. 10 parts is equal to 1400 means 100 parts is equal to how much? 14,000. But I need cost price should be less than 3500. That's why when you're taking a selling price is 120%, it is not correct. Then you can take a 80. You can take what is the value? 80. If you take 80, it is somewhat flexible. Look at 80 because they are mentioned this 20% belongs to profit or loss. Clearly mentioned profit or loss. Some cases profit, some cases loss. If you are applying the profit, you are unable to solving and you are getting a CP values more than 3500 as per the condition. But you are getting now 45 rupees discount. 45 parts is equal to how much? 738. Cancel both sides. 9 5 9 8 is 72. 9 2 5% is equal to 82. 5% is equal to 82. 10% is equal to how much? 164. 100 parts is equal to how much rupees? 1640. Cost price is now is generated 1640 for the product of what? C product. C product cost price is 1640. It is less than 3500. Then it is less than 3500 means it is completely applicable. Then 100 parts is equal to 1640. I need to calculate 80 parts. I need to calculate 125 parts. I need to calculate 80 parts. I need to calculate 120 parts. Once you calculate it, you will get selling price and cost price and market price for what is the product? C product also. Similarly, you have to calculate B, D, E also. Then after that, we can make a table. Okay, after that you can make a table. We'll show the table. Now already I calculated the similar values, then similarly I simplified the values. We can create a table for this. Yeah, look at the table now. Yeah, we created a table as per the simplification, and similarly we done all the values. Now we have a values. Then based on this we have to simplify the questions. Look at the first question. The selling price of article C and D together is C and D. Selling price. Look at 1312 and 1794. Then both will be added. 1794 and 1312. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6, and 9 plus 1 is 10, and 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 1, and it is a 3106. Is how much percentage more or less than the cost price of article E? Cost price of article E is how much? 2500. 2500. I need percentage, multiply with 100. Of course we can do this, but from this we can remove 2500 also, because they are asking not direct percentage, they are asking how much percentage more or less. Then 3106, it's becoming how much? 606 by 2500 into 100. So 25 to 100 4 times. 4 into 606. 4 into 606, what is the value? 4 6 is 24. 4 6 is 24. Denominator is 100. How much decimals? 2 decimals. 24.24. 24.24 means option D. Next. How many articles were sold at profit? How many articles sold at profit? Profit case, look at. So profit case means nothing but you can take like a, here the more profit. Look at 2450 2744, it is a profit. 3200 2720 is loss, and 1640 132 loss. 1560 1794 profit. 2500 3100 profit. Selling price is more, then you can call it as profit. Okay, then how many cases? 3 cases. It's a profit. How many articles profit? 3 articles. Next, if the selling price of article A had been 619 rupees more than the cost price of the article A, selling price of article A, selling price of article A is how much? 2744. 2744. 2744. How much increased? It is a 619 rupees increased. 619 rupees increased. It is a 9 plus 4 is equal to 3, and it is a 4 plus 1 is equal to 5 and 6, and 27 plus 6 3 is equal to 3. 3363. It is a value is how much? 3363. This is we have to divide with how much percentage profit? 18% profit. How much percentage profit? 18% profit means it is becoming 1.18. 1.18 is equal to 3360. Then one value is how much? 100% value is how much? Cancel the values if possible. Then here 118 how many times? 118 2 times. 2 times apply now, you will get what? 236. 3 times apply, what is the value you will get? You will get 354. Then you will apply 2 times. You will apply how many times? 2 times. You will get basically here the original cost price is how much? A original cost price is 2450. Then if you are solving this, you will get 2850. Original cost price is 2450. Okay, if you are solving this, you will get a 2850, and 2450 to 2850, how much rupees extra? 400 rupees extra, option B. Next, find the average of market price of article BCD. BCD market price is required. Here 4040, 2050 and 1872 all are added. 200, it is a 2. Okay. Next, 7 plus 5 is 12, 12 plus 4 is equal to 16, carry forward is 1. 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 plus 6 is equal to 15, 5, carry forward is 1. 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 1 is 8, divided by 3, divided by 3. 3 2s is 6, 3 2s is 6. And next, remaining value is 25, 3 8 is 24, 3 8 is 24, and 28 combination option is here, option E. Next, cost price of article F is equal to difference between cost price of article B and D. Okay, F cost price is required. Okay, we create a new one. F, there is no F. F cost price is create. F cost price is equal to what? Difference between cost price of article B and D. B article value 3200, D value is 1560. It is becoming 1640. It is 1640. Here is 1560. It is a 3200. 3200 and 1560. Difference is what? 1640. 40 will be added. It is a 600. 600. 600 is a 3200. Next, and it is a market price is 14 more than the. It is a FMP. FMP is how much more? 14 more than the that of article D. Article D market price is 1872. It is a 14 more. 14 more means it is a 86. 1886. And if the profit percentage on article F is profit percentage is equal to what? Half of the percentage is half of the percentage by which it is marked above its cost price. That thing that it is a marking percentage required. Here the CP and MP. How much extra marked? Here 1640 became a 86. 40 became a 86 means how much extra? 46 extra. 16 became a 18 means how much extra? 246 extra. 246 is marked above. 246 marked above. Comparing to 1640, we need percentage multiply with 100. 0 will be cancelled and cancel with here 2 how many times? Here 2 8 ja into 2 ja and 2 1 ja 2 2 ja into 2 3 ja 82 of value is 41 to 123 41 2 ja 41 3 ja 30 by 2 is equal to how much percentage? 15 percentage belongs to marking percentage, but marking percentage of value is required. It is equal to what? Profit percentage. Then F profit percentage is how much percentage? 7.5 percentage. Then find the discount offered on article F. Discount purpose compulsory unit selling price. Okay, 7.5 percentage required in 1640 you need how much percentage? 7.5 percentage. How to calculate 7.5 percentage? 75 percentage is equal to 3 by 4, but 7.5 percentage is equal to 3 by 40. You can write 1640 into 3 by 40. 0 cancel. 4 4s and 4 1s. 41 3s is equal to 123. This 123 extra added to 1640 you will get then discount offered. Okay, 123 will be selling price required. Here basically coming to the market price and coming to the selling price. Market price is clearly mentioned 1886 and I need to know selling price. How to calculate? Cost price is 1640 extra 123. It becomes how much? 40 plus 23 63 1763. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. Then how much rupees discount offered? 123 rupees discount offered. Option B. Okay, the data is completed. Next we have here the data is belongs to Kesley DA. In a metropolitan city there were 3 brands perfumes. One is Chanel and another one is Crude and another one is Versace. We have 3 perfumes. The 3 perfumes purpose we can make 3 circles. Here Chanel and next one Creed and next one Versace. Okay, 3 circles are there. In a survey 1800 families. Total is how many families? 1800 families are surveyed. Then it was found that the number of families who liked Creed and Versace but not Chanel was how much percentage? 25% of number of families who liked Chanel. Okay, this is a condition first of all. This is the first condition, and coming to the second condition, here it was found that the number of families who liked Crude plus Versace but not Chanel was 25% of. 25% means 1 by 4 of the number of families who liked Chanel and Creed. Okay, it is a 4 parts, it is a 1 part. Then you can take here Crude plus Chanel, you can take x parts and it is take 4x parts. 4x plus x is equal to total is how many parts? 5x. And next 25% of the total families liked only Creed. 25%. In 1800 25% value 450. Then 450 they like the only Creed. Next here 25% of the total families like 1 by 36 of the total families like all the 3 brands. Then 1 by 36 of 1800. 1 by 36 of 1800. 18 2s are 2 to 100 how many times? 50 times. Like all brands 50 here. Next, this was 40 less than the number of families who liked Chanel and Versace. That means it is becoming 90. Here to 90 to 50 difference is how much? 40 less. Next, 1/5 of the total families liked only Chanel. 1/5 of 1800, 1/5 of 1800, 1/5 of 1800. Then 5 how many times? 360 times. It is a 360 times 1800 by 5 is equal to 1/5 of total families like only channel. Only channel means it is 360. It is 360. Next, and double of them liked versus, then double of them means it is equal to 720. Not mentioned only, that's why we can take outside the circle. Okay, clear. And next, last line they mentioned number of families who did not like any brand is 70. Okay, then total family surveyed is 1800. In the 70 members are did not like any brand. Okay, then look at this circle. This total circle value is how much? 720. Here what I am doing, from 1800 70 members are doesn't like any brand and remaining 720 members are belongs to versus. Okay, this will be going to removing. When it is going to removing, the remaining values belongs to what? Combination of channel and grid. Okay, then 1800 minus 70 plus 720 is equal to 360 plus 4x plus 450. 360 plus 450 is equal to how much? 400 plus 300, 750 plus 68, 110. It is becoming 810 plus 4x. And similarly remove the values. 800 will be removed, you will get 1000 minus 790, 1000 minus 790, it is equal to 2, otherwise 720 plus 70, 790. 790 is removing from 1800, you will get what? 1010. You will get what is the value? 1010. From this you will get 4x is equal to you got 200. We can write from this x is equal to 50. X is equal to what? 50. Once you know the x value, you can fill the remaining values. Then look at x is equal to 50 and 4x is equal to 200. Total value 720. 50 plus 50, it is 100. 100 is removing from 720, remaining 620. 620 minus 90. 620 minus 90, it is equal to 530. It is equal to what? 530. Now you can observe that every value will be available and 70 members are doesn't participated and doesn't like any brand. This is the total chart. Okay, they doesn't like any brand. Then this calculation is not required. Look at the questions now directly. This is the question. Families who liked all the brands is P percentage of the families who only like Creed. Okay, families who liked all the brands. Who liked all the brands is how much? 50. 50 is P percentage of 50 is P percentage means nothing but what percentage? What percentage means nothing but family like who like Creed. Who like Creed is how many members? 450. Then 450 we need 100. This is the P value. And families who liked both the channel versus channel and versus is how much? 90 is what percentage of the families who only liked channel? It is what? 360. It is what? 360. We need percentage, multiply with 100. This is equal to Q, this is equal to P. 50 to 450 9 times. Okay, and 90 to 360 how many times? 4 times. 100 by 4 is equal to 25 percentage. 100 by 9 is equal to 11 percentage. Then P is greater than Q is greater means Q is greater then Q greater than P. Option B. Next, here find the ratio of the families who liked only versus. Only liked versus is how much? 530. 532. The family who liked both the channel and Creed. Both the channel and Creed means this is the value we can add it. 360 here. 200 plus 50. 200 plus 50 is equal to 250. 250 here. The 53, 250 purpose. 0, 0 cancel. Then answer is 53 to 25. Option C. And next, here what is the value of A by B? A value we can solve and B value we can solve. Some of the families who only liked channel. Who only liked channel means only liked. Here 360 plus 450, 360. Only liked channel is 360. 360 and the families who liked both the versus and crude. Both the versus and crude is how many members? 50 members. This is equal to 50 members. 360 plus 50. 360 plus 50 is equal to what is the value? 41. 410 by and B. Difference of the families only liked versus is 530 and family like who like channel 530 to 360. 530 to 360 difference 140 plus 30. It is a 170. 170. And 0 0 will be cancelled. Answer is what? 41 by 17. 41 by 17. Option C. Next. Find the number of families who liked all the three bonds is. Who liked all the three bonds is what? 50. 50 is what percentage of number of likes who like at least two brands. At least two brands means you can calculate two brands. 50 plus 200, 50 plus 50, 100, 100 plus 200, 300, 300 plus 90, 390. 390 we need percentage multiply with 100, 0 0 will be cancelled. 500 by 39. 39 ones are 39, remaining value is 110. 110 is 39 to 110 how many times? It is how many times? Almost 3 times. 39 3s are. 30 3s is 90. 9 3s is 27. 90 plus 27 means nothing but 117. But I need what? Here 110 only. 110 means nothing but you can go with the combination is what? 12. 12 combination is option. Then option B is the correct. Next. Here statement which option is correct? Which option is correct? Statement A, statement B, statement C and statement D. Look at the families who liked channel and crude but not versus is. Okay, crude and channel is how many members? 200. 200. Here the first statement is mentioned. 200 is less than the families only liked channel minus the family who liked channel and versus but not crude. The family who liked channel is how many members? 360. 360 minus families who liked channel versus but not crude. Channel versus is how many members? 90. Okay, 90. It is also you will get 270. As 200 less than 270, this statement is exactly correct. Which option is correct? Okay, then here next B, the families who liked all the brand, the families who liked creed and versus but not channel. 50-50. 50-50 means 1:1. The B correct. Some of the families who only liked versus is what? 530. And families only liked creed. Here 530 plus 450. 530 plus 450 is equal to what? 980. 980 is 54.44% of total number of families who participated in survey. Who participated in survey is how much? 1800. 1800. You can take the 50%, you will get 900, and 18 4s are 72 and 8 4s are 72. You will get 79.9 you will get. That means almost exactly equal. This statement is also correct. That means simply you can say all the options are correct. All the options are correct. Next, the data is completed. We have a questions belongs to here quadratic equations. 33 can be multiplying to 18. 33 can be multiplying to 18. 33 into 18. This 33 you can write 3 into 11. And 18 you can write 2 into 3, 6. 6 into 3 is 18. Okay. Now you can merge the values. I need total value is what? Minus 49. What is the value? Minus 49 value purpose we can merge it. Here 3 11s is not possible. 2 3s are 6. 6 3s is 18. 18. And 11 plus 3s are 11 3s is 33. 33 plus 18 is equal to 51, but I need what is the value? 49. Then 2 into 11 is 22. 3 3s are exactly correct. Here is 22 and 27. 22 plus 27 is equal to 49. Now divide with 33. Divide with what is the number? 33. 3 11s are 3 9s are 3 11s are and 2 11. It will be cancelled with what is the number? Here 3 11s are 3 9s are. Here is 11 3s are 11 3s are and 11 2s are. Okay, 2 by 3 and 9 by 11. These are the two factors for the first equation. As it is, find out the factors for second equation also. 55 can be multiplying to 63. 55 into 63. This 55 you can write 5 into 11. 63 you can write 3 into 3 into 7. Okay, 9 7 is 63. Then you can merge the factors here. 5 3s is 15 and 11 3s is 33. This 15 can be multiplying to 7 is 105. It is not possible. Then 5 3s is 15. 15, 15 3 is 45 and 11 7 is 77. 77 and 45. 77 minus 45 is equal to 42. Exactly we are getting, and we need minus. Here is also minus and here is plus, and divide with 55. Divide with 55, you will get a factors. Then factors are what here? Plus 77. Then plus 77. Plus 77 by 55, comma minus 45. Minus 45 by 55. Now comparing the factors, and I will write here, this is I am multiplying with, again it's a 11 3s and 11 2s, but I need what is the value? 55. Here 5 and it is a 7 by 5, 7 by 5, and here 5 11s and 5 9s. Now comparing the results, here 2 by 3 to 7 by 5, which is bigger? 7 by 5 is bigger, and 2 by 3 to minus value is a 2 by 3 is bigger, then 1 less than 1 greater than means relation is cannot be established. Option E. The next question, here the 6x square minus 17x plus 10 is equal to 0. 6 into 10 multiply, it is become a 60. 60 factors are how much? 60 factors are how much? 12 5s is 60 factors. Then 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. Divide with 6. Divide with 6. Then final factors are what? 2 comma 5 by 6. 2 comma 5 by 6. Next 5 15s are 5 15s is 75. 75 factors are 25 and 3s are 25 and 3s are, and divide with 5 and divide with 5. These final factors are what? 5 comma 3 by 5. Compare it. Here is 2 to 5, 5 is bigger. Okay, and 2 to 3 by 5, 2 is bigger. Then final answer less than greater than means option is what? Cannot be determined. Option E. Option E.